Dun 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 dun. Sunshine! Yeah!
Hello!
Hey, everyone!
Welcome
to
back.
Sunshine in the Cellar.
Sunshine Cellar.
Sunshine in the Cellar.
Shut up.
So one thing I forgot to mention with this podcast is I'm going to plan to upload these early in the morning.
Ooh.
That way, probably around like 4 or 5 in the morning. That way, for those who have to go to work early, like me, can listen to it while they drive to work or whatever. Or
you
school or whatever.
Lunch break.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
That way, it'll be uploaded early in the morning. That way, it's ready for you for your convenience.
Yes.
And today we're talking about the 20. They're playing it in the 2018, but it's the 2017 Oscars.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
Movies I haven't seen.
Same.
Yeah. So for this, I wanted to talk
What does that
about.
say about my taste in movies? None of the movies I've seen so far were
I
nominated for Oscars.
Yeah, it says you have bad taste.
I
I
want
know better, though.
So when it comes to the three of us, I guess it's been not really decided, but kind of a thing that I'm apparently the movie guy.
Yeah.
I mean, you
And,
know movies better
I
than
don't
us.
have time or the money to go see movies.
The
Well, you
time
can
that
sign
I
Movie
could,
Pass.
the time that I could spend on movies, I spent on games.
I've heard of that.
This is not a sponsorship.
I heard that.
I'm sure.
Speaking of,
I sure wish it was, but if it was, that'd be a great transition. But if you sign up for Movie Pass, $10 a month.
And you can, yeah, I've heard of that. My mom's told me
It's
about
actually because I use it. That's how I'm so caught up. It's really nice.
I might have to, because
Dude,
is it
we
only
can
for
do
one
that.
person?
You can be educated
Is
for
it
this
for
kind of
one
stuff.
person, or could we share?
If you get if like your card, you can swipe once a day.
Okay,
That does
so-
not, but you cannot use it for more than 2 people.
That's what I was saying.
So
But you can use it for 2 people.
no. So you two would have to get separate. Your card would only pay for you. Dude, that's
No.
I mean,
in
it's not
total,
bad.
In total, that'd be $20 a month.
No, I think that's
to
good.
see 30 movies a year.
No,
a month.
I think that's
mean,
good. I was just confused. When
I
you
was,
said
I was
it couldn't
thinking
be
in
for more
terms
than
of,
two
because, like,
people.
I have a girlfriend, and it would be cool. But also,
Yeah.
that way it's still cheaper. I just pay for one ticket.
Anyway, that's not a sponsorship. I sure wish it was. But today, that's
should
It doesn't help the time, though. I
should
still
do
don't have
that,
time to see movies.
Yeah.
We go late at night. Who needs sleep?
But anywho, this is the. I wanted to talk about the Oscars,
Yes.
and I'm forcing these two to join me.
That's fine.
We're gonna talk about movies.
I've seen,
Woo!
well, I think we agree we've seen between the two of us 4 of the
Yep.
things that were actually nominated for anything.
We're doing it. Nice.
So,
Do you like that noise?
I did.
so I guess we're going to just start it. Well, I'm just going to go down the list. So for Best Picture,
Yes.
the
And
nominations
apparently that's the
are
big- is that
Call
the
Me
big-
By Your Name, Darkest Hour, Dunkirk, Get Out, Lady Bird, Phantom Thread, The Post, The Shape of Water, and three billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri. Now for me, I have not seen Phantom Thread or The Post.
I've seen Get Out. Is Get Out the one about the...
Get Out is the one where it's about a bunch of racist whites.
Yes, I've seen that. That was a really good movie, too.
That was
Wait,
the
which one's that?
You think you watched it with
is that the
Kyle
one
and
we
I?
watched?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we've seen that.
Where, like, they were trying to steal the
They-
brains
They
of
put the
bodies.
brains
Spoilers,
in
spoilers.
Wait, is this not a spoiler podcast? We're talking about nominees
Okay, fine.
here.
How about this? This is now a spoiler podcast.
Like, I don't know what else it was gonna be.
The movie's been out for a year. If you've been interested.
Yeah, honestly, like, if you haven't seen it...
But when it comes to this, what's interesting about, okay, I'm gonna start with this first.
Yeah.
I don't think Lady Bird's gonna win. Out of all these, I don't think Lady Bird's gonna win.
I've never
It
even
sounds-
heard
I
of
hope-
it, honestly.
I hope it doesn't win because I watched it and it was all right.
It sounds
All these
dumb.
movies I think are pretty great.
Except for Lady Bird.
I haven't seen Phantom Thread or The Post. I feel like The Post has a chance of winning because it's directed by Steven Spielberg and stars Meryl Streep and stars Tom Hanks,
Man,
which is kind of Oscar bait to be honest.
Yeah.
I like Dunkirk. I thought it was very well shot.
Dunkirk is very good. I hope that one doesn't win. The one I'm hoping wins would either be. I really hope Three Billboards wins.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah.
time.
You didn't
Based
like
on your
Dunkirk?
review of Three Billboards, I hope Three Billboards wins. Also because
really like it.
Missouri.
That
Well-
is true. Reppin' Missouri.
Repping that Midwest fam.
I think Call Me by Your Name has a chance of winning. You also gotta remember Oscars. First off, I don't take Oscars too seriously.
Okay,
'Cause-
what are these movies about? Tell me.
Okay.
Because I don't know.
So Call Me by Your Name is. I'm trying to say it without giving away too much.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
But Call Me by Your Name.
I want to know the ending.
Yeah, I want to know every character
They all
who dies.
No. Call Me by Your Name was about this. It's basically just a story about a gay couple. To put it pretty bluntly.
Yeah.
Darkest Hour is you've
Forgot
already
about Churchill or whatever.
Winston Churchill and his World War II
Yes.
touchings. You've seen Dunkirk, so you know what that one's
Yes.
about.
It's
Yeah,
about
you've seen what
war.
that one's about.
Yeah.
Lady Bird, I'll be honest, it was really boring, so I don't really remember what it was about.
I've never heard of it. It's the only one of those that I don't think I've even heard of. So.
Phantom Thread, I only seen a trailer for. You're good.
Bye.
Be as loud as you can.
Say be as loud as you can, Hannah, while you leave.
Yeah, like just slam the door.
But when it comes to Phantom Thread, I've only seen a trailer. I did not see this one, but as far as it looks like it's about some guy who makes dresses. I don't know.
Okay.
The Post, I know,
See a
is about the Washington Post.
Phantom Thread.
The Post, I know, is about the Washington Post. And
yeah, I've heard of that one for sure.
Shape of the Water is about a lady who wants to fuck a fish. And Three Billboards about a girl, a mom, who's trying to solve the case of her murdered child.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't pick up on that from your review. I had no idea what the movie was about.
I kind of picked up on that. I didn't know if it was. I didn't necessarily pick up on the mother, but I figured something like that was going down.
Honestly, I thought it was about 3 billboards outside of. I think.
I mean, it is, but.
I mean,
But anyways, I really hope Lady Bird or Post doesn't get it, only because the Post would be way too easy of a choice, and Lady Bird is just, I don't think it deserves it.
no offense, Lady Bird. You're great. You got nominated.
Dunkirk was really like emotional at the end, especially like when me and my girlfriend watched it, we cried like at the because we were just like, oh my god,
yeah,
all those people risked their lives.
I think it's gonna go to either Call Me by Your Name or 3 Billboards.
Yeah,
I hope it goes to 3 Billboards. I do.
I hope it goes to 3 Billboards because
I liked Josh's review. I think.
Yeah, no, I did.
Number
I
4,
did.
it's winning.
The play review. This is
Was
why
there any
it wins.
movies you guys saw this year you wish were on the list for Best Picture?
Star Wars.
No, Star Wars does not deserve Best Picture.
But it was so pretty.
I think Blade Runner got snubbed. Blade Runner 2049.
No.
What movies have I even seen this year?
Nothing.
No,
I rewatched Rogue One on Netflix.
Like I said, this is mostly me talking,
Yeah.
and they're
I don't even.
which is fine.
Yeah, no.
What movies do you think? And then I'll tell you if I've seen them and I agree with.
Yeah.
Honestly, these are all really good. I think the only one I think that's first off, I can definitely say I don't think personally because Dunkirk's great, but the movies it's up against are like new. Christopher Nolan's done a lot of the same stuff, and Dunkirk's a lot of the same stuff that he's done before. I don't think I really think Lady Bird shouldn't be on there, and I don't think Dunkirk should be on there. Again, I haven't seen The Post, but it looks like it's only on there because Tom Hanks and Meryl Streep is in it, and Spielberg directed it. So
Yeah.
and also it's like anti-Trump, so well, not really anti-Trump, but more anti-right.
Anti-bureaucracy.
Yeah,
But that's in.
I mean,
and Oscar loves that kind of
That's
shit.
so
So
popular.
and the Academy loves that shit. So
Don't think they love more is saying the wrong name first.
yeah, La La Land.
Rip.
Okay.
So for actor in a leading role, I'm gonna pronounce all these a lot bad, so my apologies.
A lot bad.
A lot bad.
bad.
Already starting off well.
Timothy Chalamet for Call Me by Your Name.
I've heard of him.
I could see that happening.
Daniel
Daniel Day-Lewis for Phantom Thread. Haven't seen it.
Never.
Yeah,
heard
but
of
I
him.
heard the name and I like Daniel Day-Lewis.
No, he's great.
So, I bet he
Daniel
wins.
Kaluuya for Get Out.
Kaluuya?
He's great, but I don't see why he's on the list.
Wait, which? Let me see a picture.
He's
I
for
know
Get
that-
Out. Daniel Kaluuya for the lead role.
Oh yeah, I like it. He was in. He's also in an episode of Black Mirror.
He is,
I like
and he's
that-
also
I
in
like
Black
that show.
Panther.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah. That.
should see that.
He plays a very important role in Black Panther. Not Black Panther, but you know what I mean.
Well, yeah. I
He
know.
plays Black Panther.
He's Black Panther.
They changed the actor.
That's the plot twist.
Whoa!
He's the real Black Panther.
But
That would be a killer plot twist, actually.
I don't see why he's on there. He did a great job, but he didn't do anything that like blew me away, except for that one scene where he's first realizing why he's there.
Oh yeah.
But Gary Oldman for Darkest Hour for playing Churchill, and I think that could happen. And Denzel Washington for Roman J. Israel. I never even heard of that movie.
I've never heard of it, but I mean, it's Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington.
For the 3 movies I saw in here, I think it'd go to Gary Oldman for Winston Churchill.
Yeah, I would say that seems like it's probably a big deal. I know they're talking about that more now in like media now, I think.
What?
Like
for Churchill's?
Churchill.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
What are you talking about?
Churchill, and they're talking more about like Churchill's actions during World War II and like real media right now.
Alright, intermission. Intermission, hang on. You were saying?
I was saying they've been talking more about Churchill in media now.
Which is weird. Like they're a little late.
Yeah,
He's like, oh, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
I'm dead now,
Wow.
but that's cool.
Well, I mean, it hasn't always been like positive things, so I don't think he would be like, oh, thanks, guys, you're late. I think he'd be like, oh, thanks, guys, I'm dead now. So
Yeah.
okay.
What a bunch of jerks.
Do you guys have anyone you think should be on here? Anything you wanted to add?
I don't know actors, dude. I don't. I remember their faces. I don't remember.
I
their
think
names ever.
Finn should be on there from Star Wars.
Yeah, with his great acting.
He's
that kiss at the end
his
was
one scene. He
I
got.
could really feel the emotion in that
the
kiss.
awkward emotion of I don't love you. You're
Yeah.
just stalking me.
I like. He looks like he's like. Okay.
I don't like that romance, but we're not gonna talk.
Because
about
he
that
likes.
right
Yeah, this isn't the Star Wars podcast.
now. We're not talking about that.
He likes girl Luke Skywalker.
Actress in a leading role: Sally Hawkins in Shape of the Water, Frances McDormand in 3 Billboards, Margaret Robbie in I, Tonya, Saoirse Ronan in Lady Bird, and Meryl Streep in Post. I really hope it does not go to Meryl Streep.
I hope it does, just because you said you hope it doesn't.
She's been nominated. She has the record for most nominations from the Oscars. I think she has like 27 in total.
But what about wins?
But how many did you want?
I don't know.
Is she the female version of Leo?
No. No, she's not. She's definitely won a lot too. I think she's won at least half.
Oh, that's gross. Never mind.
She's great and all.
Meryl Streep, you're great, but I hope you don't win another. Other people deserve the love.
Yeah. When I saw Tanya, Margaret Robbie's really great in that, but I don't
I've
think
never
Margaret
even
Robbie's.
heard of that.
It's about the it's about the story of that one ice skater. I can't remember her name. I know it's Tanya.
Oh,
something.
Tanya Harding?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Where she broke the other person's leg.
Yeah.
On purpose?
Yeah, to win.
Seriously?
Yeah, you should read up on that. It's a very famous story. Whenever it happened, it was all over the place.
Dang.
And I hope it goes to Sally Hawkins for Shape of the Water.
I like to stay ignorant on my news.
Yeah. Who cares about the news?
It was a while ago. It was like when we were born,
Oh,
like
never
before
mind.
that
It
even.
was not when we were born.
But Sally Hawkins for Shape of the Water. Hope it goes to her.
Yeah. Me too.
And I wouldn't be mad if it
guess.
went to Frances McDormand. I wouldn't be mad either if it went to Sirius for Lady Bird, but she did a great job. But at the end, wasn't a huge fan of Lady Bird in general, so
It sounds dumb.
it's all right. Did you guys have any add-ons to this?
Again, we do not know actors. Like,
Well, is there any actress like even from like anything?
again, I don't even know what movies I saw from last year.
I think
What movies came out last year? Tell me some.
I think the
All
Emoji
these
movie
ones.
should have been nominated.
You're not helping. I think if they just gave me a list of all, you know what? I'm gonna look up a list of
Do
all
it,
the
and
movies
I'll
that came
start
out last
looking
year.
at. I'll look at supporting roles.
Yeah.
Okay.
So supporting roles: William Dafoe in The Florida Project. I haven't seen that. I heard it was really good though, and I'm actually looking at it now. I'm surprised it's not in in one of the best pictures because I remember hearing a lot of good things about The Florida Project. Woody Harrelson in 3 Billboards. You guys know Woody Harrelson. Wait, did you guys see War of the Planet of the Apes?
No.
Nope.
Nah, I'm surprised that's not a movie you saw.
I saw
It's
the
really
first.
mainstream.
I saw the first two.
Oh,
Rise and Battle
Dawn.
4 or Dawn.
the
of.
Battle.
There's
I-
so many names if
I
you
just
include the
saw the
old
first
ones.
one.
So
And Woody Harrelson's in that, so if you ever see that. But he's in 3 Billboards. I would be happy if you got it there. Richard Jenkins in Shape of the Water. I don't know.
I'm a little.
That one's a little,
surprised Thor didn't get any nominations.
Why
I
would they?
I heard it was
nominate-
really good.
heard it was really good.
I haven't seen it.
I saw it and I thought it was very okay. I don't think it deserves
Okay.
any Oscars. The special
Well, then,
effects were
never mind.
kind of bad. And then,
I mean, I like Thor.
Anyway,
Thor
sorry.
Ragnarok, right?
Continue.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, Ragnarok.
Yeah, I liked it, but
Christopher Plummer in All the Money in the World. Haven't seen it. And Sam Rockwell in 3 Billboards. I hope it goes to him.
Okay.
I
I
agree.
I
With
agree.
the opinion
I
that
agree
you
with you.
stated.
I think Wonder Woman should have been nominated for lead actress.
No.
Obviously.
Not the actress, but Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
Should have been
Wonder Woman
The
should have been
character.
maybe like screenplay, maybe? I don't know.
I don't know. Man, I'm just trying to give you some
Some fire, some ammunition.
sweet content here.
When did the Emoji movie come out?
Which one?
The Emoji movie.
Last summer.
Best animated feature.
It deserves it. We did. My girlfriend and I watched it last Saturday.
I'm sorry.
And we were drunk, so it was really good.
Oh, Spider-Man: Homecoming. That's one I thought should have had some nominations.
For what?
Because it was great. I loved
That
it.
was a really good movie.
What part of what part of it would have been?
The plot was really good. The acting was really good.
I mean,
The story was really good.
Oh
Everything was
Josh,
better than all the movies.
Movie opinions.
All of your movies are dumb. Spider-Man's the only movie that counts.
I think you need to see more movies.
Lead actor was beautiful. First off, like I love him, and then plot twist was great.
Yeah, the plot twist about the white guy with the black family members. Or the black lady that she married? Yeah, I don't know.
That's not the plot twist.
It wasn't the plot twist?
I mean, you're in
Well,
the right
I'm sorry,
area
John,
of the
there's no
movie,
nomination.
That's not the...
I'm sorry, there's no nomination for plot twists.
Well, Oscars, get it together. Plot twist.
Yeah, they should have a plot twist section.
I really do think that. If they're going to be... Like, it's a big part
Best
of
plot
movies.
twist.
But, fucking, what the fuck is his name? The guy who's, like, notorious for plot twists. The director. M. Night Shyamalan. He'd win every year.
No, he wouldn't. His plot twists suck.
I don't know. I watched...
Some of them are good, but lately they've been terrible. Like, his old ones are better.
What was that one about the woods? Was it just called The Woods? There's
movie, so many movies that have The Woods
the
in the
movie
title.
about it was like the community that was living in the woods, and like it makes you think that like, oh,
Probably
it's like this old-timey... Kyle wanted me to watch it, and I watched it because he was like, oh yeah, the plot twist is really cool, but the plot twist was just like, oh, they're actually living like in the 21st century. They're just living in a weird like community that these people made because they were murderers or whatever.
Oh.
And there's like this big monster, but the monster was actually just someone dressed up as the monster that kept them in the community, but a girl like ran away. I was like, that's kind of a lame plot twist.
Yeah,
but it was a Shyamalan movie.
Maybe I'd have to see it to like... That doesn't sound too bad of a plot twist, but I feel like maybe the director just didn't.
Because I guessed it though. I was like, well, they're probably.
Oh, you guessed it?
Yeah, I was like, this is probably not what I think it is, and then it wasn't.
Anyways, actress in supporting role, Mary J. Blige in Mudbound. Have you guys haven't seen Mudbound?
What is
It's a Netflix film. It's on Netflix at least.
I've never heard of it. Most of these.
I've only seen about half of Mudbound. Honestly, I thought it was boring. Allison Janney and I, Tonya. I would not be mad. Leslie Manville in Phantom Thread. Haven't seen it again. Larry McCaff in Lady Bird. I actually hope it goes to her. She was really good in Lady Bird. And Octavia Spencer in Shape of Water.
Wow, you actually hope Lady Bird wins something?
Yeah, isn't that crazy? No, Laurie
was
really good in that. She had a very good role.
Yeah, she was.
Congratulations, Laurie.
Alright, here's one you guys will know. Animated feature film.
Yeah, here we go. I'm ready.
The Boss Baby.
I heard it's dumb and it looked dumb.
I didn't watch Boss Baby.
I specifically avoided it.
I might have to watch it.
I specifically avoided it because I just don't like it.
I actually am mad about Boss Baby being nominated. Okay, let me read the nominations first. Boss Baby, The Breadwinner, Coco, Ferdinand, and Loving Vincent.
Coco's good.
I haven't seen Loving Vincent, but I saw the other four. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. The only one I've seen on here was Breadwinner and Coco. Now, I want to add something to this. First thing is, you guys probably don't know about this, but Oscars the Academy is very open to saying that they really don't care about the animated feature film section. They just put on what their kids watch, which is stupid.
It's dumb.
Because not only was in 2014 did a Lego movie get fucking snubbed.
Yeah.
Second thing is there's only 2 times Pixar hasn't won. It was the very first time they had it where Shrek won, and when Cars 2 came out, Rango won that year. Besides that, Pixar...
To be fair, Cars 2 sucked.
Yeah, no, it did, and that's the only reason it didn't win. And Rango is actually really good.
Yeah.
There's a lot of years where there's been better films than Pixar. I kind of want to make a video about how Pixar isn't as great as everyone says it is.
Do it!
Just
not now. This isn't that video.
Yeah, but long story short, I got fucking snubbed this year, so Boss Baby's on here. If you're gonna talk about
Emoji Movie.
If you're gonna talk about the DreamWorks films that came out this year, Captain Underpants got fucking snubbed.
I haven't seen it, but I really wanted to because that's my childhood, man.
If they're gonna actually look for quality, now first off, Coco's gonna win.
Coco's gonna.
It's good.
It's fantastic. The music's great. Everything about it is great. I don't see any reason it shouldn't win.
Out of the 2 films I saw, Breadwinner was all right. It wasn't anything impressive. It was.
Never heard of it.
It's a kind of an indie film. But Coco was really good. I didn't see Ferdinand. What's funny about Ferdinand is Blue Sky Studios, and Blue Sky is like known for making like really charming looking movies. But I'm actually watching Ferdinand looking like this looks innocent and fun, and then I saw like later on they had like the dancing hedgehog things. I was like, oh, they're just doing Minions again. So pass.
Surprisingly enough, I haven't heard of any of these movies.
You ever heard of Ferdinand?
Nope.
That's the one with the bull.
I mean, Coco I heard of, I should say, but no, I have no.
I hadn't heard of that one, but I knew it was about Ferdinand the Bull.
But anyways, Coco's gonna like this Pixar, and I'm a little sad that Captain Underpants got snubbed because it wasn't good. I don't think it was better than fucking Coco, but I appreciated how they had its own art style and then tried to be something with love, and they got. And the DreamWorks movie they picked was Boss Baby, only because that's what their kids watch. Like it's just like
yeah. If Boss Baby wins, is where I'm gonna have the real problem.
Yeah,
I hope.
If Boss Baby wins, I'm gonna post a video of me drinking
bleach.
Yeah.
Eating a Tide Pod.
No, I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna eat my copy of Scott Pilgrim. If
wait,
Scott Pilgrim,
instead of that, just give it to me.
No,
I have Scott Pilgrim, you dingus.
You do?
Yeah, I have one on Blu-ray.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Why have we watched it?
Rachel got it for me for our first anniversary.
Oh.
Yeah. It's
cute.
my
and
favorite
I haven't
movie.
seen the other thing nominated here is Loving Vincent, but that's about Vincent Van Gogh. I haven't seen it, but I think it's that one. I think it's that one movie where every frame is painted by a
Oh,
different
I see
person.
that so bad. I heard about that. I heard about the making of that. That sounds awesome.
If we're actually talking about art style, that should probably win. I haven't
Yeah.
seen it yet.
I really want to see it.
But
I have not heard of it.
You never heard of it? It's like every scene was painted by like a different artist. Like
Really?
Yeah. Like it wasn't like that's how the animation was. It was like different paintings basically.
That is really
Yeah.
cool.
yeah,
Okay, now I want to see it.
and
Screw Coco, that one should win.
It should. I mean,
Well,
if we're talking about art
it's
style
watch it
alone, it
and see
should. But
Yeah.
the Coco's it's Pixar. Pixar pretty much sucks their dicks to win. So
I mean, they don't have to because they make good movies.
well, they
Most of
don't
the
care about
time.
the animated part though. They just know Pixar is known for quality, so they just pick Pixar each year, except for the first year.
Which is
and
kind of that is
year
kind of
later
lame
came out.
because like you can do a lot with an animated movie. You
They
can put a lot of
can.
art and love into an animated movie. Which I mean, clearly, if the Loving Vincent is what we're thinking it is.
Yeah.
We could be completely
Yeah,
wrong.
we could be, but if it's what like
No,
that
it's
sounds
like,
like a
yes,
lot of
that's-
love and art. Like it's just a movie full of poop jokes. That's what.
Well, Coco's not.
Coco's really good.
Coco, I wouldn't be mad. This is a year where I wouldn't be mad Pixar wins because I can't really think of anything better than that I've seen. I just wish that Captain Underpants, compared to Boss Baby, got the Oscar. And I'm still very salty in 2014 where Lego Movie didn't even get nominated. That
Yeah,
really
Lego Movie was
angry.
really good, but it was very controversial.
Did you guys happen to see Lego Batman?
I did not.
I did watch it.
Do you
Was
think
it good?
we should have been on here for nominated for animated feature?
It wasn't bad. I think that might have been another movie that I watched drunk.
Let's talk about Lego. I want to just add my Lego Batman.
Like all
Here's my
movies.
mini Lego Batman review. Way too many scenes dedicated to talking about how Batman's lonely.
Yeah.
Like way too many scenes. It was like every 10 minutes they had a scene about it. I was like, got it.
But
Anyways.
Batman's lonely.
He is, but I don't need to be reminded every fucking 10 minutes.
Well, he wants to remind you because he's fucking lonely and no one ever listens.
Anyways, next category is cinematography. Blade Runner 2049, Darkest Hour, Dunkirk, Mudbound, and Shape of Water.
No,
Dunkirk did a really good job with
I
it.
haven't seen it, but I heard the cinematography for Murder on the Orient Express was really good, and that it was like a lot of people I thought.
It's alright. I liked a lot of the shots they had. I don't think it was anything better than these films, but
Okay, like I said, I haven't seen it. I heard a lot of people talk about how they thought it was probably potentially on the nomination
thought it was
list.
probably, maybe, potentially, sometimes.
No. Like probably potentially on there, dumbass.
You can't say probably, potentially. It's
Yes,
redundant
you can.
redundancy.
If other movies come out that are better, it takes away the potential.
So
probably,
That hit you in the
that's
eye.
just
probably, potentially. You gotta take the potential that's probably there.
You know what?
it's probably potentially redundantly
Yeah.
redundant. You know?
You
I
fucking
hope it goes to
did.
Blade Runner. Blade Runner was very, very good and had a really small budget for it. It was very impressive.
I hope it goes to Dunkirk because I don't like you.
That's fine. Honestly, if I had to choose a second one, I'd probably pick Shape of Water. But then after that, I'd probably go to Dunkirk. I don't know why Mudbound's on there. Mudbound didn't have anything that really wowed me when it came to this.
Well, but you only watched half, right?
I only watched the first half, so maybe there was
So
some
maybe
scene.
the rest of the movie was just amazing.
Maybe. But Darkest Hour, I don't know about that one either. But if it goes to Shape of Water, Dunkirk, or Blade Runner, I'd be happy.
Okay, I hope it goes to none of those.
For costume design, Beauty and the Sellouts, Beauty and the Beast, Darkest Hour, Phantom Thread, Shape of the Water, and Victoria and Abdul. Did not see Victoria and Abdul.
Again, have not heard of it.
It's gonna go to Phantom Thread. I can guarantee that because that's what that movie's all about is costumes.
Yeah, I was gonna say from what you described it as, if it doesn't go to that, they did not make the movie
And
right.
if it goes to Beauty and the Beast, I wonder how much Disney paid for that.
Yeah.
To give you all a hint of just like John and I's like our like media consumption, it's mostly just rewatching Scrubs. that's
Yeah,
what it is.
rewatching Scrubs, occasionally Parks and Rec or The Office for me. I've just watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine for the first
Hey,
time.
that's what we're doing.
Nine-Nine.
Yeah, sorry. That was
With
pretty
Terry
funny.
Schnews?
Yeah.
Terry Shoes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terry Cruise Ship?
Yeah.
But, if it goes to Beauty and the Beast, I'll be really salty. But I wouldn't. I think it's gonna go Phantom Thread
I didn't
because
like Beauty and the Beast.
it's just like when you put a nomination in there about a movie that's about costumes and costume design.
Yeah, like it has to.
It has to go to it. I mean, whatever. That's just rude if you don't do it like that.
Yeah, it's like a slap in the face.
This one I think we'll have a good talk about because it's like movies you guys have seen.
Yeah.
Directing: Dunkirk, Get Out, Lady Bird, Phantom Thread, Shape of Water. You guys seen the first two?
Yeah.
Well,
If you had to choose between Dunkirk and Get Out, which one would you choose? I personally would like to choose.
I've only
If
seen
I'm
Get
talking
Out.
overall directing, Dunkirk is better.
Yeah.
But Get Out, that's Jordan Peele's first movie ever made.
And it was really good.
It's really good, yeah. Like I think there were so many things done right in it that I have not.
And also
I
they
literally
have
not seen these movies.
It also
so I
has
can't
that
give
extra
you-
ending that where
But-
they talk about it.
Yeah.
Which I thought was really cool.
Did you see the extra ending?
Well, the one where they were originally going to have it to where he went to jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't do that, actually.
I'm glad they didn't
'Cause-
do it, but I'm also glad that it exists.
I'm glad I didn't do it only because the idea of whenever you're watching that film and the cops pull up during that scene,
Yeah.
your thought isn't the cops are here. Your thoughts are, oh crap, they're gonna blame him now. They're gonna
Yeah,
think he did it. And
exactly.
to have it revealing, it's a very good revealing, and it makes you think like, why did I think that?
Right.
Because you're racist.
Well, and it's exactly what the movie's like building up to.
Uh-huh.
Everything about it was really well done and like leading up to things. Like I didn't feel like there was any particular scene where it was like, this isn't really important to the overall thing. Like even if it was a small thing, it helped your mindset of the atmosphere.
And I don't know, I just did a really good job of making you feel like unsettled throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
I just felt like really like I was just like, man.
Oh yeah.
But
So
I
I
think the only reason Lady Bird's on here is because it was directed by a female, and Oscars likes to be like, well, we're variety. If it goes to it, I'll be pretty mad because the directing was really boring. Get Out and Dunkirk. I think Dunkirk has a chance of winning because Christopher Nolan hasn't gotten as far as I remember, I could be totally wrong, but I don't remember him getting any Oscars for it. I think it's gonna go to either Get Out or Dunkirk. Because Dunkirk is Christopher Nolan and he's really good at it, and Get Out just for the idea of it. It's his first movie and it's as impressive as it is.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Documentary. Who cares? Skipping it.
Yeah.
And the short one as well. For film editing. Okay. If you guys were to guess, I'm sure you at least keep up with some trailers. There's a certain movie that came out that's all about the editing. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It came out in the middle of July. It was directed by Edgar Wright.
We don't have cable, so we don't get commercials.
That's on the internet. Okay, fine. Baby Driver's on here.
Oh.
Have you guys seen Baby Driver?
No.
I have not yet. I've been told it was good. I want to see it.
Oh, it's so good.
Is it?
So for editing, the nominations are Baby Driver, Dunkirk, I, Tonya, Shape of the Water, and 3 Billboards.
Well, then I hope it goes to Baby Driver.
It's gonna go to Baby Driver.
Okay.
If it doesn't go to Baby Driver, it'd be stupid because the whole gimmick of this movie is its editing.
Mm-hmm.
The other 4 are like fine, but I feel like they're just like filling in the space just to give Baby Driver the Oscar for it. I'm very excited because Edgar Wright's my favorite director, and very excited that he has a movie that's this big. Because all his other movies have never been this big.
Yeah, I need to watch it still. Because that's a movie I do actually want to see. I just haven't gotten around to seeing it.
Well then, we have a date.
I'm not gonna watch it with you.
Man,
I'm gonna kick you out of the room. You won't.
the worst.
We can do that. You can rent it.
Yeah.
Foreign language film. I have not seen any of these. I am American. Sorry.
Yeah, the only
I
foreign
hate-
language film I watch.
We're all
is-
Americans. We don't watch.
The
foreign
only
films.
foreign language films I watch are anime.
Yeah, there you go. Actually, let me see if any of these are anime. They're not.
Would they be?
I
No,
think
the anime
sometimes-
has its own nomination
Oh yeah,
system, though.
the
It is
anime Oscars.
They're not. There's no.
Not in the Oscars. They have their own awards.
Yeah,
So-
I can believe that. The
But
Suicide
some of my
Squad.
Best
Best
fan
one.
service.
No.
Best fan service goes to.
I would love that.
Some of my favorite anime actually won awards this year, guys.
No, that's super
I was
nice.
pretty excited.
Like what? You were on in
Um,
April. Did it win one?
That didn't come out this year.
Did it ever win one?
MMO Junkie got an award, but that's not a movie. It's a TV show, but it was really good. I think Your Name.
I'm sorry, we were talking about the Oscars. Continue.
Yeah,
Josh.
continue the Oscars.
No, you're fine. I know Your Name was very popular.
It was. Oh my gosh, it was so good, dude. Like, if you haven't watched it, I really encourage you to go out and watch it.
Okay. So I'll throw on an anime every now and then.
Yeah, well, no, it's really good. It's
What's it about?
So basically, Do you care if like minor spoilers, plotty? I'm not gonna like spoil
Just
it.
give me the brief, like how I described Call Me by Your Name on here. I just said it's about a gay couple. There's way more to
Okay,
than that.
it's about a guy and a girl that sometimes switch bodies without knowing. Like they figured out when they wake
That's
up.
sexy, dude.
No, dude, just that's a really bad description. It's a
kink.
really good movie. It's fantastic. And you should definitely watch it.
Alright, so the Suicide Squad nominations, which is makeup and hairstyling. I see that joke is last year. Suicide Squad won for that, even though it was up against Star Trek Beyond. I was so fucking pissed. I was so mad last year watching the Oscars. I hate Suicide Squad. And when it beat Star Trek Beyond for its makeup, I was like, what the fuck? Because Star Trek had some impressive fucking shit. Anyways, for makeup and hairstyling, Darkest Hour, Victoria Abdul, and Wonder. I've only seen Darkest Hour, so I guess I'll want that one to win.
Yeah, I won't wonder because I wonder what it's about.
That made me laugh.
It's not Wonder Woman, sorry. For best music, Dunkirk, Phantom Thread, Shape of Water, Star Wars: The Last Jedi, and 3 Billboards.
Star
I'm going for Star Wars because it's my
That's
boy
fucking
John
stupid.
Williams.
It's the same-
John Williams.
It's the same music.
It doesn't matter, man. It's John Williams.
It's a
cheating.
classic.
It's cheating.
If it's not broken, don't fix it.
Fuck off. I even disproved an argument on our last podcast. Fuck you.
But really, I do hope Star Wars wins.
I hope it goes Shape in the Water. Fuck you. Actually, I can imagine it going to... Okay, so Dunkirk is Hans Zimmer, and...
Oh,
if
Hans
you've
Zimmer's
seen,
really
but
good.
my problem with that is, if you've seen Christopher Nolan films with Hans Zimmer's music in it, it's the same kind of music every single time.
Yeah, but it's
same
good.
reason I don't really want Star Wars to win. It's literally the same shit.
Yeah, because it's awesome.
But it's really good.
It's epic. Fucking epic.
I love Star Wars music.
I wish Star Wars and Dunkirk would have a baby.
Yeah.
Star Dunkirk.
I was gonna say Star
Dunk
Trek.
Wars.
Dunk Wars.
Wait, what if Star Trek is really the baby of Star Wars and Dunkirk?
That's stupid. Shut up.
Because Captain Kirk
That's stupid.
and Star.
It doesn't work. Kirk.
Ha! I knew you'd say that.
Phantom Thread. I don't know what the song's in there, so oops, my bad. I should really watch that film because it's nominated in like all these. Shape of Water. I hope it wins. And 3 Billboards. I wouldn't be mad if it won, but I can't imagine it winning because it is all original, very good soundtrack, but it's very Missouri music.
Star Wars.
Yeah, I skipped over Star Wars. You notice that?
Star Wars.
Next one for original song.
Star Wars.
No, actually, I want this one to go to Coco.
Coco's on there for Remember Me.
Yeah, I really love that
Mystery of
song.
Love from Call Me by Your Name. Search that up. Okay, if you're listening, search up Mystery of Love on YouTube. It's a really good song. Mighty River from Mudbound. Don't care. Stand Up for Something in Marshall. I have not seen Marshall. And This Is Me from The Greatest Showman.
Oh, that's.
I've heard the soundtrack to Greatest Showman, and I really liked the songs there.
No, This Is Me. I like that song a lot.
Yeah,
that movie was really good.
I haven't seen it yet. I need to see that
finally
movie.
watched it about 2 weeks ago.
Did you like it?
I thought it was alright.
You know what? No, that's good. That's good.
No, it was good. Jacob. I'm saying it was good.
You remember what he said about Lady Finger or whatever?
Ladyfinger, Ladybird.
Lady-
Ladyfinger.
I don't know.
My favorite film of 2017 was Ladyfinger.
That's like a James Bond movie, right? Is that a thing?
I don't know what you're talking about. Intermission. I thought Greatest Showman was alright.
Yeah, whatever.
I thought it was okay. Like
It was really good.
I thought it was good.
I thought it was
like-
the best movie ever, and I haven't
I
seen
just
it.
thought it was. I kind of forgot about it like 3 days later. So
Whatever. That's same here though.
Okay.
production design. I don't know exactly what they mean by that.
I don't either.
But the nominations are Beauty and the Beast, Blade Runner 2049, Darkest Hour, Dunkirk, and Shape of Water. I guess they mean like the design of like the sets and stuff.
I
like
was
that.
gonna say, yeah.
I put that on Blade Runner again because Blade Runner was really dank.
Was it?
You're really dank.
Was it pretty dank?
It's pretty dank. Don't grab my foot.
John, why are you grabbing his foot?
Yeah, John's grabbing my foot, audience.
I don't know.
Do you guys have any add on to that?
Star Wars!
It's not even on there. For short film, who cares? Sorry.
Wow.
So there's two. Okay, what's funny about this is there's 2 different nominations for sound editing and sound mixing.
Okay.
Both of them have the same nominees.
What's the difference?
So I don't know. I don't think they even know what the difference is.
There's like we
There's
put
like
these categories
we have
in.
these 2
but-
categories.
And
They're
what's
just-
funny is, guess what's in both of them is Baby Driver. So it's gonna go to Baby
weird.
Driver because that's again it's fucking gimmick. So the nominations for both of them are Baby Driver, Blade Runner, Dunkirk, Shape of Water, and Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
Star Wars! Actually, I hope Star Wars doesn't win that one.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna go to Baby Driver. It's just like this nomination exists just to give Baby Driver more Oscars.
They just created it this year.
What are you doing?
Star Wars.
You look like you really worked hard for that.
Yeah, I did. They really were.
It's gonna go Baby Driver. So, I mean, do you guys have any add-on to that?
No, Baby Driver.
Yeah.
Star Wars. Baby Star Wars.
Baby Wars.
Star Wars
And
Driver.
you guys will have maybe some more to say about this one. For the last nomination is visual effects.
So snap.
Star Wars.
It's not on there.
Oh.
Oh, just kidding, it is. Visual effects goes. It's Blade Runner 2049, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2,
Yes.
Okay.
Kong Skull Island, Star Wars / Jedi, War of the Planet of the Apes. Please go to Blade Runner. Please go to Blade Runner.
Guardians.
Guardians was good.
Guardians was good. That's probably my second choice.
What about
but,
War
dude,
of the Planet of the Apes,
was,
man?
You need to watch Blade Runner and understand what I'm saying.
Okay.
I haven't even seen the original Blade Runner,
You don't need to watch the original.
You don't
so I
have
don't
to.
need to.
No.
Okay,
Let's
because
watch
that's
Blade
what
Runner.
held me off from watching the new
Let's
one.
do it.
Let's do it.
Blade Runner 20,
We can have a movie night.
It's actually like mind-blowing effects. Every time there was like a, it's just like it's almost all CGI, but it looks so real.
You look
Like
real.
you can tell, like in Guardians Volume 2, like even as good as the visual effects are, you can tell it's CGI.
Yeah.
With this, you constantly forget you're watching CGI because they convince you so well with these visual effects. The lighting is perfect, everything. So good.
So what you're saying is we need to watch it.
You need to watch it.
Okay.
Okay.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Again, I'd be mad if Blade Runner doesn't win it all, but if I had to choose second choice, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Kong Skull Island being on there, I feel like it's only on there because they're trying to fill in some spaces
Yeah.
by saying that movie had visual effects. I guess it goes.
Yeah. Like, good job, Kong.
I mean, it looked nice.
Yeah.
Star Wars: The Last Jedi, sure, why not? And War of the Planet of the Apes. I'm a little worried it's gonna go to War of the Planet of the Apes because those effects have been mind blowing in the last 3 films. And now I feel like they're only doing it because everyone's saying it. They should. But come on, Blade Runner was so good. The visual effects are amazing. I'll be really mad if it doesn't win.
I'm pulling for Planet of the Apes.
I have a very strong feeling it might win.
John's such a contrarian.
I think it's gonna go to either Blade Runner or War of the Planet of the Apes. I'd be pretty salty if it went to Kong Skull Island, actually.
So you'd be okay if it went to Star Wars.
I don't think I'd be happy
Star
about
Wars!
it. I don't think I'd be happy about it, but I mean, again, it's Star Wars. It's things they've done for the last 8 films, so.
Yeah, like
Yeah. Again, if it ain't broke, then
9
fix it.
films because Rogue One.
Fuck you. And that's. Oh wait, hang on. I'm sorry. There's 2 more.
Ugh.
I forgot. They reorganized it recently, so sorry. They're both about the screenplays. I don't understand the difference. One is about the writing in the original screenplay, and one's about the adapted screenplay. I don't really know the difference. Sorry.
It's writing as far as like what it was meant, and then adaptation as far as what it came out as.
Okay, well,
I'm
for
sure
adapted
that's
screenplay is Call Me by Your Name, Disaster Artist, Logan, Molly's Game, and Mudbound. Call Me
Probably
by Your Name.
Logan.
What?
I was saying probably Logan.
I mean, Logan was fine. It was great.
I like
Did
it.
we see Logan? Did I see Logan?
I think you watched it with me.
Yeah, I think I did.
I know I watched it.
No, you did. I know you did. No, Logan was great, but I think it's gonna go with Call Me by Your Name. I don't know why Disaster Artist is on there. I really love Disaster Artist, but
Not that
did you guys
good.
happen to see Disaster Artist?
No.
You guys know the movie The Room, right? With Tom
Oh!
Hanks.
Yeah, that's what Disaster Art is?
it's-
Oh,
we haven't
okay.
seen it. But I want to see it.
Yeah.
You know what? I just
I
never
keep
realized.
forgetting that's the title.
But talking about that though, James Franco got fucking snubbed.
Yeah,
He wasn't on lead actor. What the fuck?
he should have been. He should always be on lead actor. I love James Franco.
James Franco?
James Franco.
I don't.
James Franco. That's
Actually, all
James
I
Franco's
watched,
evil villain.
James Franco!
No, well. Oh, wait, actually, I think it has something. I think recently James Franco was like under that radar of he might have been a naughty boy.
The Hollywood
Oh.
scandals.
Yeah, I think he might have been under that, so maybe they didn't want to.
Did he do something bad? Do I have to hate him now?
I don't know.
I'll look it up.
Please
Look it
do.
up while you
I
do
have
that.
to know if I need to hate him now. Because I'll feel bad.
If he hasn't gotten that, he's got fucking snubbed. If he had, then he deserves it.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
if
right
he hadn't
now-
done anything.
Like, he's also the only good part of the first Spider-Man trilogy.
What?
The third movie, rather.
I will fucking kill you.
Tobey Maguire was great.
The first 2 films are fucking fantastic. Fuck you.
He's the only good part of the third movie. The third movie. He's the only good part.
Okay, all right. You still like? You think the first 2 were great?
I enjoyed the first 2 movies.
All right. Fucking asshole. And then the last nomination, for sure, is original screenplay. I just double-checked. The Big Sick, I don't know why that's on there. It's really strange. It's like one of those movies that a bunch of comedians got together and made and realized that their jokes don't work together, but they made it anyways.
That's too bad. Sounds awful.
Get Out, Lady Bird, Shape of the Water, and 3 Billboards. This is probably going to go to Get Out.
I hope so. It was really good. I want Get Out to get more nominations, actually. I think everything should go to Get Out.
Everything? Even special effects?
Oh, yeah. It had some solid special effects, man.
Some. I'll be so mad. I think out of all these, I'll be the only one I'm angry about, I'm not going to say Baby Driver because that's going to get it. If it doesn't, I'll just be surprised. Like, okay, more than angry. But if visual effects is not going to Blade Runner 2049, I'm going to actually be mad.
Well, that's because you suck.
Almost. I'll never be mad again as Lego Movie not getting its nomination that it deserved, but...
Yeah.
And I'll also be pretty salty if Meryl Streep wins lead actress.
But it's Meryl Streep, man. Can't be
She's
too
great,
bad.
but for fuck's sake.
You can't be that mad about it.
I really want Sally Hawkins to win that.
No, I get you, and I understand you'd be salty, but like you can't be really mad at it either because she is good.
She's good, but I haven't seen The Post as well, but I can't imagine there's anything out of her comfort zone. Especially because Tom Hanks isn't on for lead actor, so...
Yeah, that's true.
So it's just weird. Maybe I should watch The Post and stop being an ignorant asshole.
I think you should stop being an ignorant asshole either way.
What'd you find, Jacob?
Tell me about James Franco.
Nothing I want to say like on here because I don't know if
it's true or not.
Yeah, I mean like they're
so
the basis is there's been accusations on him for sexual.
So they probably just didn't want to put him on there to risk being flamed on. Because I'm actually really if there's nothing like that, I'll be really mad that he's not lead actor. Because if he was on there, he would have been my choice.
Well, I mean, like I'm not going to say like, oh, they're lying because that you shouldn't do that if someone's accusing someone of...
Oh, no, for sure.
But like I just don't know because this was from January like 11th, and that's the only thing I could find. That was like the top search result. So I don't know if it's blown over since then, or if it's still something that's happening that's just not being covered. I don't know.
Well, yeah, just either way, if there is something that he's done, bad boy James. If there's nothing, and if he's nothing, he got snubbed, and I wish he would have been nominated.
Yeah, I feel you.
Because he was fucking awesome in Disaster Artist. His directing was really bad, but his acting was great. So
he's exactly the opposite of...
What?
Tommy Wiseau.
Tommy Wiseau? Oh, yeah. Wait, no? Tommy Wiseau's bad at both things.
I know.
You guys should watch Disaster Artist. It's really fun.
Okay.
I highly recommend it. That was the 2017 Oscars.
It was a terrible, terrible podcast. We did such a bad job.
No, you guys are fine. I mean, it doesn't... If people are interested in hearing some opinions, they got some.
Yeah, tell us what you think of the Oscar nominations.
Yeah, real quick, I just want to throw out my predictions right now. That way it's all set in stone.
Just put them on the screen.
No, they're not going to be on screen. People are listening to this, not watching. Best Picture, I hope it goes to 3 Billboards. For Actor in Leading Role, I hope it goes to Gary Oldman. For Actress, I hope it goes to Sally. For Supporting Actor, I hope it goes to Sam Rockwell. For Actress, I hope it goes to Laurie Metcalf. For Animated, it's going to go to Coco. I don't need to predict that.
Woo!
For Cinematography, I hope it goes to Blade Runner. For Costume, I hope it goes to Phantom Thread. For Directing, I hope it goes to Get Out.
Yeah.
For Documentary, who cares?
Pick one.
For Film Editing, it's going to go to Baby Driver. For Foreign Film, sorry. For Makeup and Hairstyle, Darkest Hour. For Music,
Star Wars!
Oh, yeah, I said fucking Shape of the Water. For music, for best song, I hope it goes to Mystery of Love. For production design, I hope it goes to Blade Runner.
That was an
for short film, who cares? For sound editing and sound mixing, vote Baby Driver. For visual effects, please Blade Runner. For adapted screenplay, Call Me by Your Name, and for original, Get Out.
There you go, Josh's predictions.
There's my predictions, and I'll see how many I got right.
Give us yours in the comments.
Yeah.
Tell us what you think should have been nominated, what got snubbed.
James Franco.
Maybe.
Lego Movie.
Yeah.
Captain Underpants.
Okay.
Snubbed.
Lame.
Fucking
Shut up! You're dumb.
All right, thanks for listening.
Love you.
Tune in again next time. We're going to talk about shoes.
I love shoes.
Actually, our podcast happening right now. I love shoes too.
Yeah.
What's your favorite shoe?
I have Skechers at the moment. Actually, I've never worn Skechers until now.
Okay, this isn't happening.
But they're pretty comfy. I can talk about shoes, man. I can talk about shoes. I like shoes.
Oh.
All right, thanks for listening.